Now, less than a day after Zelensky's blistering attack on Russia in front of the UN Security Council, Ukrainian cities are coming under a wave of airstrikes. This is video into us this morning from Ukraine's emergency services. Ukrainian officials say it shows the aftermath of a missile strike on a hotel in a city on the Dnipro River, about 200 kilometers southeast of Kyiv. At least 6 cities have come under attack, the most targeted by Russian forces in more than a month. Anna Cunningham is in our London bureau, and she's following that story for us this morning. Tell us, if you would, Anna, the details we have so far on the shelling this morning.
Yeah, Heather, the details are still coming into us here. It is being reported. You can see from those images that there has been heavy shelling. Russia launching its biggest missile attack in weeks on Kyiv and also across other cities in Ukraine. We've been hearing from the emergency services on the ground who say that dozens have been injured, but also what the emergency services are dealing with now is operating to try and rescue people as there are power cuts, because these missile strikes have reportedly damaged energy facilities and caused power cuts across several cities. So we're talking about Kyiv, Dnipro, also in the Kharkiv region. We understand that there were some 43 cruise missiles fired overnight by the Russian military. Ukrainian air defences say they did shoot down 36 of them, but nevertheless, we're seeing from those images substantial damage that has caused power cuts across Ukraine.
Anna, Poland is now halting its supply of weapons to Ukraine, and this is part of a row over grain shipments. It's focusing on building up its own inventory of modern arms. We know how steadfast Poland has been in supporting Ukraine. So what's at the root of this, and what risk does this pose to the ongoing war?
Yeah, this is a really interesting development. We've heard from the Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki, who was speaking last night to Polish TV, and he very adamantly said that Poland would be stopping the supply of weapons to Ukraine, and his country would now be focusing on defending itself with more modern weapons. Now, this does all stem from that grain crisis ever since the wide-scale invasion by Russia of Ukraine. It has stopped the Black Sea exports of grain, so Ukraine has had to seek out other routes across land. Poland has said that that has threatened its own farmers in that the price of grain has been pushed up, and so it wants to protect its own farmers, and it's got that ban on the grain, but now gone a step further, saying that it won't supply Ukraine with weapons.
Anna, thank you very much. Anna Cunningham watching the story of Russia's war in Ukraine today for us. She's in London.